Hey everyone, it's Alexia. Welcome to this week's video and welcome to my procrastination vlog. I obviously did not post a long video last week because I was lazy. I'll just put it that way. I was busy at work, things got a little stressful, didn't really feel like filming, so I didn't film. And because of that, I have not been doing anything. I've been crocheting, I've been knitting, I've been staying busy, whether that's at work or at home, but I haven't actually been like filming any content or updating my Etsy or doing anything important that I need to be doing. So this video is just going to be, I don't know, me getting things done, I guess. And the first thing that needs to get done is I need to clean my office because I have not cleaned it in probably 2 weeks. It's not really messy, it's just my floors need to be done. And because I've been eating most of my meals in here, there's a little bit of an odor. So I want to just get that cleaned up. And I'm just gonna do that. There's just something about starting fresh in a clean space, isn't there? Today I'm tidying up my office, and as I do, I wanted to take a moment to talk about why having an organized workspace is so important, especially when you're running a small business or working on creative projects. For me, a cluttered space usually means a cluttered mind. When my office is messy, I find it so much harder to focus. I get distracted by little things, the pile of yarn I haven't put away, random notes scattered on my desk, and of course, Winston deciding my workspace is actually his nap zone, which means I have cat hair literally everywhere. But when everything has a place, I feel more motivated, more in control, and way less overwhelmed. As a creative person, I've realized that my environment really affects my inspiration. If my workspace is chaotic, I struggle to start new projects. When it's clean and inviting, I actually want to sit down and create. It's like giving myself permission to focus fully on my craft without the distractions of clutter. It's also about mental clarity. Cleaning my space is almost like resetting my mind. There's something really therapeutic about putting things back where they belong, clearing off surfaces, and making room to breathe, literally and figuratively. Plus, there's the satisfaction of knowing that when I come back tomorrow, I'll walk into a space that's ready for me to work instead of one that feels like a to do list I never finished. If you're feeling stuck or unmotivated, take a few minutes to clean up your space. Even if it's just clearing off your desk or putting things back where they belong, it makes such a difference. A fresh space means fresh energy, and that can be exactly what you need to get back on track with your goals. All right, almost done here. It already feels so much better. I hope this little cleaning session inspires you to take a few moments, for your own space today. Let me know in the comments, do you keep your workspace tidy or are you more of a creative chaos kind of person? I just finished cleaning my office and my office bathroom, and my alarm just went off on my phone to go downstairs and check my laundry. We're supposed to get a pretty bad-ish snowstorm tonight, so everybody's been doing their laundry, so there's a line. So I'm hoping that nobody's doing their laundry, but we'll see. Nice. So now I am going to work on, I have like a huge bag of unfinished projects that are piling up in my closet, and I am terrible at finishing things. So I pulled this mesh market bag out of that closet, and I'm just going to be working on this while I wait for my laundry to get done. It's going to be done in like 20 minutes, so I'm going to work on this for a little bit, go downstairs, check my laundry, and I probably should film some short videos. I need to pull up my content planner and plan out what I'm doing because my life is a hot mess right now. Okay, so I finished my laundry. It's currently 5:45ish, and I got And I'm almost done with this bag. I have one more row left to do of the straps, and then I just have to weave in my ends and throw a tag on it. This is what oh my god, I can't speak. This is what we're working with. I feel like that this is an appropriate way to display the bag. So anyway, I'm gonna take a break and I'm getting a little hungry and I have a very large slab of salmon that is calling my name. So I'm gonna go make that, eat, and then finish this bag and go from there. So I ate dinner and I did not record anything after that, but I finished the bag. I didn't sew in all my ends. I weaved in all of my ends and that's what it looks like on it. It's all ready to go. I just have to take pictures of it, but it is 9:30. So my lighting is kind of crappy right now. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, add this to my bag of things that I need to post to Etsy, and I'm probably just gonna cast on another knit beanie and just chill out for the rest of the night. I'm thinking of using this Karen Simply Soft acrylic. I think that's what this is. And it's this really pretty multi blue, green, and purple, and it's super, super soft. So I'm gonna just cast on a beanie, see how far I get with that tonight, and I'll check in with you later. Hey everyone, it is the next day and it is also 6:30. Don't want to talk about it. I was knitting a little bit during the day, but honestly, I was just procrastinating for most of it. And Ian and I played a lot of video games and we just wanted to spend some time together. So I didn't really end up doing much. I did, however, though, take pictures of all of the stuff in my product bag. Let me go grab that actually. So in the product bag, there is this knit beanie and then a bunch of scarves. I have, I think, three of these V-stitch scarves. I have one in like a Christmas color, one in this like bluish confetti, we'll call it. Oh, no, I guess I just have two. I lied. But I do have this peppermint scarf from when I was making Christmas stuff. And then I have the market bag that I finished in this vlog. So at some point tonight, I am going to upload them to Etsy so I can at least be a little bit productive during this vlog. I have all that stuff done. I also should probably put a tag on this beanie, take pictures of this one as well because this one is finished, sitting on my desk over there. And I made some progress on this, I don't even know what to call it, this Karen Simply Soft in this blue, green, and purple color. But I didn't really work on it too much because this is my work project. It's small enough that I can just throw in my bag. And there's a lot of whips in the bag over there. So one specifically that I want to start working on more, and it is the shaped tapestry banner. It has Alexia and Crochets on it. I on Stitch Fiddle and I uploaded the design that I wanted, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to pay for it. I'm just going to print out the graph. And the graph was massive, and the boxes were very teeny tiny, having a hard time distinguishing between the color patterns. So I'm just going to buy, it's like $5 a month. I'm also probably going to do that tonight, say that, if I actually do it or not. But I think that's what I'm going to focus on next vlog is that banner because I have a lot of yarn specifically for that banner and I want to get rid of it, obviously. So I have to work on the project. For right now, because the hat is sitting right in front of me and it's small and I don't feel like getting out of this chair right now. Oh, and Ian and I ordered DoorDash because it is Sunday. I'm allowed to have DoorDash. If you guys can't currently tell, it is the next day, and I am the queen of procrastination because, of course, I'm leaving everything for today. which is Monday, which means I have one day to finish editing, filming the video that is supposed to be up on Tuesday when you guys are watching this. So I was kind of smart at work and I edited the footage that I had and realized I only had like 10 minutes of footage. And I was like, well, I can't really post a 10-minute video. I got to figure out something. And I didn't post anything to Etsy. So I spent my downtime at work on editing the product pictures for Etsy. So that's all done. So all I really have to do now is create the listings for my stuff that I made. And I think honestly, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start combining my listings. So I have, I think, 4 or 5 mesh market bags that I've made. Instead of having one, for each color, I'm just gonna make one listing, call it a day. That way Etsy's not billing me for like 5 different listings. It's just one listing. You know what I'm saying? I figured maybe since I don't really have a ton of footage, I'm going to be smart and I'm going to be smart and I am going to just show you guys how I do my listings. And I'm a silly goose because I also filmed myself explaining what I'm doing and I never pressed record. So enjoy another monologue. So I am going to update this title and change it because I offer a variety of colors. I'm also going to get rid of these pictures since I took new pictures. Now that the pictures are up, we're going to scroll down to the description. The description looks good. I'm just going to leave it as it is. The price also looks good, so I'm going to leave that as it is. But now we're going to go into quantity and variations, and we're going to add all 5 bags. Now that I have all my color options, I'm going to link them to their corresponding photo just so it makes it easier for people to know what they're buying. Now we're going to enter our quantities. I have one of each bag. And everything else looks good. Colors look good, tags look good, the shipping, everything looks good. So I'm just going to hit publish and boom, our new bags are up. The next listing that I'm going to create is for those V-stitch scarves. I made it recently. I did in fact make it. It is made from scratch using handheld tools. We are going to add our title in and we're going to add our photos. Now that the photos are in, we're going to add our description, scroll down. The price, I am really bad at trying to price things, to be honest with you. So I think I'm just going to do $35. I think that sounds fair. Now we're going to go in and we're going to set our variations and quantities and link them to their corresponding photos. The width of the scarf is 7 inches and the length is going to be 60 inches. After adding all my tags, we're going to do the materials, which is just acrylic yarn. After adding the weight and dimensions, we're going to scroll down. We're going to add this to our scarves category, and we're going to publish. For the peppermint scarf, we're going to add another new listing. I did, in fact, make the scarf. I made it very recently. I made it from scratch using handheld tools. We're going to click next. We're going to add our title. Now we're going to add our pictures and we're going to adjust the thumbnail so that people can actually see what they're buying. We're going to add our description, scroll down. Again, for the price, I am really bad at pricing things. So I think I'm just going to put it at 30 and see if it sells or not. I have one of them. Scroll down. Category is going to be scarves. The primary and secondary colors are both red and white. The width and the length are the exact same of the V-stitch, so that's 5 inches for the width and 60 inches for the length. After adding our tags, we're going to scroll down. It's acrylic yarn, same shipping profile, and same exact item weight and length as the V-stitch scarf. We are going to add it to our scarves section in the shop, automatic listing, and publish. The last listing that I'm going to do is for the knit beanie. I did in fact make it. I made it very recently, a couple days ago actually. It is made from scratch. Oh, nope, keep editing. It's made from scratch. And it is, yeah, handheld tools or items. You guys get the memo at this point. Now that we have our title and our photo, we're going to scroll down and we're going to add our description. And because knit beanies take significantly longer than crochet beanies, I have it at $35. We have our variations and quantities. I have all my tags. Materials again is acrylic yarn. Shipping profile is the same, it's crochet. I have the weight and dimensions for the packaging. We're gonna slap it in our hats section, automatic renewal, and I'm going to ignore this for now, and we're just gonna skip and continue, publish, and done. I am officially done, and I was productive this vlog. And with that, that is where I'm going to end this week's video. I am sorry for the chaos and unproductiveness and just like all around laziness that I have portrayed in this video, the last video, all of the videos. I need to actually get on my A game and actually, do what I have to do. So I just wanted to say thank you guys again for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!